Hello, my name is Lorianne Donald and I'm a physical therapist in Nelson, British Columbia. Today I'm going to guide you through a 10-minute all-round strengthening exercise program that can be done at home without any equipment. It's going to be working on strengthening some of your upper body, your core, and your lower body. To begin, we are going to go onto our hands and knees. This is called 4-point, 4 spots of connection with the ground. If this is sore on your wrists, you can come onto fists or bring your hands a little more forward. From this position, I'm going to tuck my toes underneath and I'm going to lift off to engage my core. I'm going to keep my back nice and straight. I'm going to think about drawing my belly button in towards my spine, but continuing to breathe and just hovering there. At any point, if that feels too much through your arms or your core, you need a break, then go ahead and rest down. Otherwise, we're going to go all the way for 30 seconds. Fantastic. All right, we're going to lower down there and come onto your side. On the side, I'm going to come to my elbow, keeping myself stacked. I'm going to bring my legs into a straight line with my knees bent, and I'm lifting off. I'm going to stay here for 30 seconds. In this position, what I'm focusing on is keeping my neck nice and straight and in line with my shoulders, keeping my shoulder away from my ear, keeping my belly button in towards my spine, normal curvature through my low back, and keeping this hip lifted up off the ground. I want to be as straight in a line looking from above as possible. Great. We'll lower down all the way onto your side, and we're going to lift our top leg now, lifting it up and back and slowly down. For this here, I am trying to keep my hips really stacked. So if there was a laser beam from above, it's going to go through my top hip and then my bottom hip. Avoid rolling too far forward or too far back with this. You want to keep really stacked. Good. This is going to work in through our glute muscles and our core stabilizers. Fantastic. All right, we're going to spin around to the other side, and we'll begin on the other side in our side plank. I have my elbow down, nice and straight through my body, and lifting up. Here in this position, if you're finding that this is sore on your elbow, you can place a little pillow underneath the elbow. I want to make sure I really focus on my posture through my spine of being as long as I can. Good. You can also straighten out one leg or both legs if you're looking for some increased challenge. Fantastic. Let's lower down now onto our side. We're going to lift that top leg out straight and lifting it back. Nice and slow control movement going up and down. Trying to avoid any extra movement happening in our low back. This all should stay nice and still. You can place your hand on your stomach or your back to make sure that it's staying very still. And keep stacked. Excellent. Okay, our sixth exercise is going to be on your back with your knees bent. So join me there. In this position, I'm going to have my feet shoulder width apart. I'm going to press my arms down into the ground and then lift my bum up off of the ground, and then slowly lower down. As I work through this, I'm trying to make sure I keep my stomach in, my spine nice and long, and preventing too much arcing happening through my low back. This is going to work through our glute, our core, and if you push down with your arms into the ground a little bit, we'll also get a little bit of a tricep workout. And a bit in your shoulders. Fantastic. Congratulations. We've completed round 1. We're going to come up into sitting and back into 4-point, our hands and knees. Here we go. All right. Stacking hands under shoulders, curling the feet, lifting up. Here we go. 30 seconds. We got this. Holding, keeping our neck nice and long. We're not getting any strain there. Shoulders down, away from your ears. Just a little hover, maintaining the same position through the back. Take a break at any point if you need it. You're doing great. Another 15 seconds. Fantastic. And relax down. We'll go back onto our side. On the side, I'm gonna come here and we'll go to side plank. Excellent. There we go. Almost did the wrong one. Good. In this position here, lifting up that hip, keeping the neck in line with the shoulders. Fantastic. Just a little while longer there. Good job. And we'll lower down. Now we'll do the side leg lift. Here we go. Top leg straight, lifting back. 30 seconds. You can point the foot. You can flex the foot. Go between the two. Whatever feels good. Also nice to have some variety. Last couple ones here. Try to keep relaxed in your head. Fantastic. Let's switch to the other side. And we'll start in side plank on this side. Knees bent, elbow bent. Here we go. Lifting up. Nice and long. You can do a little extra tilt of the pelvis just to make sure that you're getting good control through the bum and your core. Fantastic. A little while longer there. And here we go, lowering down. We will bring that hand out to the side, keeping the hips stacked. Here we go. Kicking it back. I'll do some with my foot pointed. And some with the point flexed. Good. Wonderful. Okay, back onto our backs. Here we go. In this position, we are going to bring our hands down to the side, lengthen our neck, and we will lift up and lower down. Lifting, lowering. While I do this, I'm thinking about pressing my arms down to the ground a little bit to get some good activation there. Good. And trying to keep my hip shining forward so that I don't stay with a crease in my hip. Good. And relax. Fantastic. We'll do a little bit of a windshield wiper from side to side. Nice and slow. And we'll do one final hold up into that bridge. Instead of raising and lowering, this time we're going to raise up and we're going to hold for 30 seconds. Here we go. Raising up, getting that tuck under so that my bum isn't sticking out. And we'll keep pressing the arms into the ground. Getting multiple muscle areas all working together. Good job. We're almost there. Good. And last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax down. Excellent. You can do a knee up to chest, legs circle, whatever feels good to stretch out and just get a little bit of motion from that routine. I hope you find that helpful. Keep your body moving. You can revisit this exercise a few times in your week to help just bring a little bit of activation to your upper, lower body, and your core. All the best.